One more CMSportsNet Player of the Year to go, and we head over to football, where we put together a list of 5 finalists for the award. We have Winters Mills' Caleb Crouch, Man Valley's James Herndon, Winters Mills' Paris Lee, Westminster's Kyrese Walker, and Liberty's Tristan West. And the 2023 CMSportsNet Football Player of the Year is Westminster's Kyrese Walker. The senior signal caller put together another impressive season and led the Owls to the Carroll County title. We recently chatted with the Owls quarterback about this year's accomplishments, so let's hear from the Player of the Year. Kyrese, congrats on a great year, county championship, and success really from the beginning of the season all the way to the end. Think back to when you started in August. I know you guys set goals for yourselves. How do you feel like you accomplished the goals, and you personally and as a team as well?
I mean, to win a county championship is good, but at the end of the day, we wanted a state championship. And at the beginning of the season, I said I didn't want to end up as last year, and stuff happens, though. It's football, so you live to fight another day. You
mentioned the county championship, and really you guys set the tone in the very first week. A really good game here against Franklin. You're down double digits at halftime. Take me back to that week just for a second about setting the tone. What did you talk to your guys about in that game that got things going in your direction? Because that could have gone the other way, and who knows how the season goes at that point.
I mean, yeah, this year I took a major role in the team. Losing Fish and all those guys last year, we came out with a young team, and coaches and the leaders on the group, the captains, we just said we got to come through, and we did.
Yeah, and really set the tone for a great year. Last year you ran for 1,000 and threw for 1,000, and this year I know that maybe wasn't in the front of your mind, but you did it again. And that's when defenses know what to expect, or they're going to target you and double you sometimes if they have to, things like that. Yet you still did it. And a lot of that is credit to your teammates, but it's also a lot of work you put in. How much extra time were you out there with your receivers, your running backs, your coaches, making sure everything was right each and every Friday?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody knows to be successful and to be the best on the field, you got to work to be the best. You don't just come easy. But at the same time, it wasn't just me. We did it as a team, as a coaching staff. We assembled together. And the stats don't really mean nothing. I'm just out there to help my team win. And that's really it.
And it's been a lot of wins in your whole career. Week 9, undefeated Winters Mill comes into town for the county championship game. Big, huge atmosphere, packed stands. I mean, it haven't been too many true county title games. You guys have one. You guys won in convincing fashion. What was that like, and what was it like to get a victory against the guys down the street?
I mean, my junior year really hurt not to beat South Carroll. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So this year it felt good, but at the end of the day, it's not like a state championship. It's a county championship. I mean, a county championship is still good. It's still hard to win games.
Sure.
You went 8-1 or 8-2.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it was a season. It was a good season, but it wasn't the season that we hoped we had.
Does that give you a little bit of motivation and fire for what might be coming down the line? We don't know yet. Obviously, you got a lot of time to make a decision. But if you're going to keep playing, is there a little bit of that, some fuel for the fire as you want to keep your career going in sports?
Yes, sir. Junior year, that was my fuel to come out this year with the fire. And season ended early, sadly, and that's going to make me go harder too. So.
Well, it's fun to watch, man. Congrats on a great season and a great career.
The Football Player of the Year is sponsored by Barnes-Bollinger Insurance Services. We're here for the home team, Barnes-Bollinger Insurance Services, and by Genova's To Go, locations in Westminster, Hampstead, Manchester, Hanover, and Eldersburg. Genova's, pizza, pasta, subs, and more.
Kyrese's football career with Westminster isn't finished just yet. He'll be representing the Owls in the annual Baltimore Touchdown Club All-Star Game on December 9th down in Baltimore. Well, time to close the book on the fall 2023 sports season here at CMSportsNet. And what a fall it was, with state champions and record setters throughout the county. It was fun to watch, and I hope you had fun too. Want more local sports coverage? Be sure to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel.